Welcome back, friends. And I know you probably already saw the video of me ranking Sims worlds. So today, I'm back at it again, ranking Sims packs. So let's start off with S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier. I didn't make this tier maker. I just found it on tier maker. Yeah. But anyways, let's get started. So, vintage glamour stuff is going into B. I like vintage glamour stuff. I think it's a good quality pack. It adds butlers, but I'm putting it there because I get a lot of usage out of the vanity. I think it's a good vanity. Jungle Adventure, it was a good pack. I'm putting it in C because it doesn't have a lot of replayability. It's a good pack though. I do like it. Get Together is going straight into S tier. I love Get Together. I think it is one of the best packs The Sims 4 has ever released. I think it is one of the best packs, if not the best pack. Paranormal stuff is going into C. It was an alright pack. It was okay. One of the simmers worked on it. I don't remember what simmer. I think it might have been like Dr. Ashley or someone like that. They worked on it. It was a simmer. A simmer helped work on this pack. I think it's a good pack. I don't think this is updated for the 2 new kits, now that I'm looking at it. But it's okay, I don't care about kits anyways. Spot A is going straight into C. Even with the refresh, I feel like it's kind of a mid pack. Backyard stuff, straight into C, because I feel like backyard stuff, it's a good pack and everything, but what puts me off of using it is the fact that the slip and slide it comes with is too massive to fit in your average Sims suburban backyard. And you've probably heard me talk about that in speed builds before, because I mention it often whenever I make a family home and I want to put the stupid slip and slide, and I can't put it. I think it's a good pack though. It's fun, and you can like use the bird feeder and feed birds. Throwback Fit Kit, I didn't use it. It's an okay kit, I guess. Okay pack, I guess. It's alright. Vampires, surprisingly, is going in A tier. Even though I don't play with a cult, I feel like Vampires is one of the best done packs. And it's something, when it came out, it was something we never seen done in The Sims before. Yeah, so I like it. I like Vampires. I think the system it comes with is really cool. The system it's nice. I think the entire Vampires, like Lilith and Caleb and Vlad, they're like a staple. They're like staple townies that I hope to see return one day, like in a future Sims edition. I think they're good Sims. Not really good Sims, because Vlad's always like, oh, well, what a nice neck you got there. And you're just like, ew, Vlad, go away. You're like 300 and something. Anyways, Dyna is going into B, which is surprising, because it's such a glitchy pack. However, I have a mod that makes Dyna out faster, so when I use Dyna, I don't have much of an issue with it, but I have an issue with it, but it's okay. It's going in B. Cats and dogs is a staple. I don't really despite having enough dogs myself in real life, I don't use cats and dogs as often. But whenever I'm, like, building a house, and I'm like, hey, here's a random corner by the window, I put a cat tree in there. Or I'm like, hey, here's a random odd space in the kitchen, pet bowl. Like, I like cats and dogs. My Wedding Disasters is going in D. It was a cute idea. It was a cute idea. I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, well, this is going to be a really good pack. But unfortunately, with the bugs and how glitched it is not a good pack. It could easily be, like, a B or C tier. But unfortunately, as it currently stands, My Wedding Disasters is going in D tier. D for disaster, with My Wedding Disasters. Snowy Escape is A tier. It's a good pack. I love the hot pot thing it comes with. I love the different style of Mount Komorebi. I love how it was, like, inspired by Japanese culture. I love Mount Komorebi and Snowy Escape. I think the skiing is so fun. It's fun to take your Sims skiing because, like, they fall over. Not really rock climbing because they can die from that, and it's unfortunate when your Sims have unfortunate ends. Anyways, my first pet stuff, despite being DLC for DLC, I'm gonna put it in the C category because I do like the small rodents and the little egg bed that comes with it. I also really like how, it has, like, the little what's it called? I like the little pet clothes it comes with, like the little costumes. Perfect patio stuff, despite the fact that we have a hot tub in base game as of a couple years back. I still like it, so it's going in B. I like the little grass things it comes with, and like the grill and outdoor kitchen set, and like the bar stools. I think they're nice. Dream Home Decorator, even though it's like kind of glitchy, the decorator career, I really like the furniture that it comes with. I think it's all very cohesive in a very cohesive style. Now, I don't know what the style is called, but if you can put all Dream Home Decorator stuff and make an entire house with it, and I like that. Also, I like the bunk beds it comes with for kids. Strangerville is going in C. It's not really replayable, but I do like the doors and how cheap the doors are. Specifically how cheap the doors are. I think it comes with nice furniture, but I do enjoy how cheap the doors are. It's kind of an odd thing. Werewolves is going into C. I don't really play with occults, and I feel like Moonwood Mill is a pretty nice world. I feel like Werewolves was kind of just shoved at us, and then like the expansion pack got teased and we all kind of forgot about it. So for that, it's an okay thing. Country kitchen stuff just feels like DLC for DLC. Even though you don't need Cottage Living for it, I feel like they kind of implied you should pick up Cottage Living to play with the country kitchen kit. Outdoor Retreat is going to be in B tier because Outdoor Retreat is a really good pack, and I like to take my Sims camping. Kids room stuff is easily A tier. I wish we got more packs often for the other life stages, because The Sims 4, even though we just recently got high school years, I feel like The Sims 4 is a young adult simulator. So for that, the kids pack is going in A tier. City Living is also going in A tier because I feel like it's a staple in the Sims games. I like City Living. I like all the cool stuff it comes with and all the like interesting skills you can have your Sims do. I love the social media career it comes with. This is simply going in D tier, not just because it's a kit, but also because of the window. We got that window that you see in the picture. You probably can't see it because it's kind of small, but we got that window in base game because the Sims team was like, oh yeah, it was just for the promo images, but we're very sorry. Here, please take this. Spooky stuff, easily B tier. Like, I love how you can have your Sims have custom costume parties. I love that. I think it's so fun how you can have them have like costume parties. Eco Lifestyle is going in B. I love the furniture. I think Eco Lifestyle is really good to make like houses and stuff with, like specifically starter homes. I love Eco Lifestyle, and the Sims it comes with, Knox and his moms, I think are the cutest. And I know some Simmers like made the builds, I think, and made the Sims for that pack, so I really like that pack. Journey to Batu is going in D. And I know from watching these videos, it seems like I hate Journey to Batu, and that's because I do. I don't hate Journey to Batu, but it's just like so far out of my play style. Get to Work is going in A tier. Not only for Magnolia Promenade, because I love that world, but also I like that fence it comes with. The window shopping, I use it all the time. Really top tier fence. And I also like the playable careers, because it introduced playable careers, and now there's so many other packs, and even in base game, where you can go, like, well, not really go to work with your Sims. That was mostly a get to work thing. But it introduced the idea that our Sims can, like, we can hang out with our Sims while they're at work. Because you can have your Sims work from home in a lot of careers, and I like that. Laundry Day stuff, despite being community voted stuff pack, is going into C. Modern Menswear, didn't use it. Get Famous. Celebrities are kind of annoying, but aside from celebrities being kind of annoying, I think overall the gameplay is kind of nice. I like that pond it comes with that you can murder your Sims with. Pretty nice pack. This Moonlight something kit. It's an okay kit. Nifty Knitting. I like the furniture it comes with, and it's very useful for craft rooms, but overall, I don't really use it in gameplay. Parenthood's going into S tier. I love Parenthood. I think it's so fleshed out. It's not really good fleshed out, but I feel like it's one of those packs that you don't really have to go out of your way to play it. Like, Journey to Batu, you have to go out of your way to play it, but Parenthood is just, like, if you have a family that you're playing with, I feel like Parenthood is very easily, like, just ingrained in the gameplay. Cottage Living's going in C. I'm not really much of like a cottagecore girly, so I'm not really the biggest fan of Cottage Living. I think Cottage Living is a very nice pack, though. I think it's very well done, and I like the windows it comes with, and the style, and like how you can have like the llamas and the cows and the chickens, but it's just not for me. High school years. I like high school years, to be honest with you, so I'll probably put it in A tier. I think it's good to have your teens something to do. I like all the furniture they added and how it's not just all one set. Although that can be annoying when you're trying to build a cohesive house. I like how it just looks like something a kid has gotten over time. I really like that. I also like how you can go to high school with your Sims, and I really like the pier. I think the pier is very fun for your Sims to go hang out at. I wish there were bathrooms on the pier, though. Like, I wish there was a lot you could build on the pier. But unfortunately, there's not. Cool kitchen. Not cool kitchen. This is cool kitchen. It's going in, actually, you know what? Cool kitchen is going in A. And, you know, you're probably like, oh my god, Lena, why would you put a stuff pack in A? Like, I never use that stuff pack. And my answer to you as to why Cool Kitchen is going in A tier is simply because I use Cool Kitchen often. And I'm not talking about, like, the ice cream stuff. I use the stuff it came with so often. There's, like, a stack of cookbooks, that one kitchen shelf, the sink, the appliances that came with Cool Kitchen stuff. I love the appliances that came with Cool Kitchen stuff. Romantic garden stuff is going in B. Although I like the furniture it came with, I feel like unless you're making a specific lot, it's not very usable. However, I do like the fountain, because your Sims can splash around in it. I think it's really cute. Discovery University. I like Discovery University. I wish there was an in-between tier of right here. Well, maybe I'll just stick it in the beginning of B. I like Discover University. However, I feel like once you've played through it a few times, there's not really a point in doing it again, unless you want your Sim to get, like, more money in their career. I do like Discover University, though. I think it's a good pack, and it was highly requested by the Sims community. I like how it added bikes. Like, I know there's bikes in other packs. Like, there was that bike you got if you bought Cottage Living early. There was that bike you got, and there's the bikes in Eco Lifestyle. However, Discover University was the first pack to introduce bikes in The Sims 4, and I really like that. I like Discover University, and the townies that come with it. I like how you can have roommates, and I just think it's a really good pack. Anyways, Courtyard Oasis, it's going in C. I don't hate it or anything. It just feels like unless you're making a house of that specific style, it's not very usable. It's a very stylized pack. Luxury Party's going in. You know what? Actually, no. I'm not going to follow the bandwagon. I'm putting Luxury Party in C. And it would be up higher, but now that we have a pack like My Wedding Disaster... now that we have a pack like My Wedding Disaster that also adds buffet tables... Luxury Party doesn't need to be up that high on the list. However, I am taking it out of D tier because I feel like Luxury Party, the buffet table it adds, is really useful for your Sims events. This pack, I can't remember the name of it. It's a kit. I'm not good with the name of kits. It's something apparel, I think. I don't know. I don't use kits. I have them all. I just don't use them. They're good for stylized. Like, if you need random, like, styled looks, I personally use styled looks all the time. Like, if my Sim has, like, a boyfriend that I need to quickly make over, boom, styled looks. Seasons S tier, because Seasons, like Parenthood, is so ingrained in the gameplay that, it's so ingrained in the gameplay that, you really, when you don't play with it, when you're playing with it, you don't realize what it's like playing without it. And then when you play without it, you're like, oh, well, I want to do this, but Seasons add this. And I also like the water balloon thing it adds. I like the calendar system, even though the calendar is now in base game. I like the holiday system that it adds with the calendar. The Carnival street kit. I like the idea of the Sims celebrating Carnival. I like the idea of it, but I'm putting it in D. I like the idea of it. This, fitness stuff. Going in B tier, which you're probably shocked, but I do really like the rock climbing wall it comes with. I think it's so fun for your Sims. There's other ways to build fitness, like, quickly, but I do like the, I like the rock climbing wall. And I also like, there's, like, an end table and a couple art pieces that I use kind of often. Toddler stuff. It was advertised for that one little like beaded hair. I can't remember the name of like those barrette things, but you know, you like put them on your hair and you twist them. Oh, my dad used to put those in my hair all the time when I was little. I don't know the name of them though, but they're really cute. On like little girls' hair, they're really cute. I looked very cute with them in my hair. They were just painful when they would pop. Anyways, I'm putting this in S tier because I feel like we need more toddler content. Like The Sims 4, when it came out, toddlers weren't even in the game, so they've always kind of been an afterthought. So anytime there's content for like toddlers or kids, I'm all over it. I think it's so fun. I meant to put that in A tier, not S tier. It's not S tier. Like, I can play without the pack, but I think it deserves to be up there. Moschino A. This gets a lot of hate and gets called Mosquito because Moschino stuff, it's collabed with like this luxury brand Moschino. I personally don't buy Moschino because, not because I can't afford it, but because I don't like the way it looks. Their perfumes smell ugly, if that makes sense. They don't smell bad, they smell ugly. I like Moschino though. I think it's a good pack. And I think the clothes it added, like the little freezer bunny, like Plum Bob, those are very cute, and I use them on my Sims kind of often. This kid's little campers kit, I think it's so cute. It reminds me of like backyard sleepovers, even though I don't personally do that in my house because there's like snakes and scorpions and all types of millipedes and centipedes and all types of things and like coyotes. So I personally I choose not to be outside after dark because there's like all types of things and I don't want to be outside after dark because of them. Despite being a kid, I really like this like foliage kit. There's like a little plant stand thing, and I think it's very cute. Bowling night, B tier. I like all the furniture bowling night comes with. I think it's very cute. I like the idea of taking my Sims to the bowling alley, whether it's like a married couple going out for a date night or my teen Sims going out for their first date. I don't really build bowling alleys, but I do like bowling alleys. This kit, I can't remember the name of it. It's like something like lavish, I think, but I like the stuff from it, so it's going in C. I do like the stuff from it. I just feel like it's kind of out there. You have to have a specific Sim in mind in order to use it. Tiny Living. Tiny Living is easily S tier. It's OP, bro. Tiny Living is so overpowered. Like, if you take that tiny house, right? If you're doing, like, rags to riches and you turn it into a tiny house, oh, it's OP, bro. Like, because your Sim, they gain skills, like, twice as fast. They gain relationships twice as fast. They gain gardening, like, all types of stuff. Like, it's so good. It is so good. It's so good. I like it. So it's going in S tier. This kit is going, I don't use it. I'm sure it's a good kit, but I don't use it. Island Living, despite the world of Sulani being absolutely gorgeous, the overall gameplay for Island Living is not all that. And I feel like I don't often go in and play through Island Living or have my Sims live in Sulani. I typically just have my Sims visit Sulani. Bust the Dust, D tier. It's so glitched and so bugged. But I think vacuums are very nice, like decor in my Sims houses and like their pantries or like a random closet that I have. Movie hangout stuff. Contrary to popular like opinion, I think movie hangout stuff is a really good pack. It was fun for the time it came out. The furniture is cute. The curtains are absolutely gorgeous. I use them so often. The movies your Sims can watch are fun. How your Sims can like cuddle and watch movies. Absolutely so cute. Yeah, I think in like there's like one interaction where your Sim can like make a move and they like yawn and stretch and put their arm over the other Sim, and sometimes they get rejected, and even though it's not supposed to be funny, sometimes it is funny. So I love it. I think it's so fun. Realm of Magic, I like the furniture and stuff this pack comes with, but overall for gameplay, I don't find myself making like wizards or warlocks and playing with magic or like the familiars. It's okay though. I do like the World of Glimmerbook, but I have no reason to be there if my Sims are not practicing magic. So it's a good pack. Alright, this is my entire ranking of the Sims 4 packs, minus the 2 kits that just came out. So there was like the kids fit, something like that, and there was another one of like the one that came out free, the Desert Oasis. That one was really good. I liked that one. The desert pack that just came out, that kit that's free to everyone right now, that one is really good. So I'd probably put that in B tier. But that's all. I hope you have a good day. I hope you do something productive today. I hope you like do something important and like, I don't know. I hope you get into good stuff today. Bye.